Welcome to Episode 5 Attributes of God, Part 2. On to the first segment.
Okay, y'all, welcome
Welcome to Hot Topics.
Hot Topics!
We're gonna go through this fast because it's uncomfortable.
That's why...
Well, not the topics, the position we're in. Alright,
Because
number 1.
Is cereal a soup? Salem, answer first.
I don't believe it's a soup because it's a breakfast item.
But it could be a breakfast soup.
What defines a soup?
Liquid with stuff in it? Wait, does that mean your toilet is a soup bowl? Okay, no, never mind. Cereal is not a soup.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's go. Come on, next
After
one.
that. Okay, would you rather be a pirate or a ninja?
Ninja.
Pirate.
Why pirate?
Because I could be in a really cool ship with a whole bunch of crew who would probably all would be my best friends over time. Own a sword, a really cool thing, and do whatever I want and sing sea shanties.
I'd rather be a ninja because I can kill people legally.
Okay.
The end.
Dark.
No. I would have a sword. I'd have ninja stars. I would learn how to use a yo-yo correctly.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Next topic.
Is DC better than Marvel?
No. That
No.
about sums it up.
No. I like Marvel better. I like the characters. I mean, DC seems more like kind of classic.
Their movies are worse too, though. Did you see Superman with his glitchy face mustache?
No.
They edited. He had a mustache, the actor did, and they edited it out. But this whole scene, he had his lip was freaking out.
Oh, that's
It was
funny.
hilarious.
Also,
Okay.
I mean, the only good one was Aquaman and Wonder Woman were really good, but I think that's just consistently Marvel's better. Okay,
gosh.
our hot dog sandwiches. Yes.
Now I'm confused. Are hot dog sandwiches?
Yeah.
I don't know, cause
What is it to be a taco?
sandwich. It's more of a
Wait.
taco.
It's a taco.
Oh my gosh, hot dogs
Whoa.
are tacos.
That's weird. I've never thought of that before.
Okay. Are square pizza slices better than triangle pizza slices?
No. Classic pizza, you always gotta eat it. Triangle.
Yeah,
It's the sloppy cheese dripping off.
I agree with the triangle, because as you eat, the amount of bites it takes to go through a layer increases. So think of the pizza
It's
slice
fun.
in layers. The first layer is 1 bite, then you go up, it's 2 bites, then 3 bites, and so on and so forth. So it's fun.
But I guess square pieces look more modern.
Triangle's easier to hold.
Not
You hold-
necessarily,
you hold
it's
it
harder,
in.
but that's why.
But there's never you never are missing you're never having to hold a all meat and cheese part. It's not always. There's always a crust that you can hold.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That was Hot Topics. On to the next thing.
Oh.
Bye. Mercy is what we're starting in right now.
James 2:12-13 says, "So speak and so act as those who are to be judged under the law of liberty. For judgment is without mercy to one who has shown no mercy. Mercy triumphs over judgment."
What that is saying is that if you are not merciful, if you don't have mercy to those around you, to people who are mean to you, or steal your toys, or wear your underwear, I don't know. If you don't have mercy on people who are not nice to you, mercy will not be shown to you. And then the final line says, mercy triumphs over judgment. So,
The story of how this pretty nobleman or this person is brought forward to the king because he's not paid him back for money that he owes him. And he cries and says, "I have, please show mercy on me. I have a family, I have a job, please." And the king has pity on him and shows him mercy and lets him go freely, not having to pay him. So this man goes back, right? And you'd think, he was gonna kill this guy or lock him up in jail for life. You think this dude would be so eternally grateful and show mercy to everybody? No. This king goes back and comes to this person who owes him money.
like 100 in American dollars, it was like $50-something.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, like it was
wasn't
not
even-
that much money, right? So he goes to this man and does not show mercy on him like the king just did. He goes, comes up to him and shakes him and demands his money, and this employee of his is not able to pay him back. He can't. He doesn't have the money, right? And so he goes and locks him in jail. And these people watch him and do this, and they report back to the king. And like it was just saying, judgment has no mercy to those who have not shown mercy. This man had not shown mercy when he was given mercy, so he's coming back to show the king arrest him again. And it doesn't necessarily say what happened, but I think we can all assume that he was judged because he had no mercy.
He was judged without mercy
Because he had no right.
I'm going to read Galatians 5:22 and then 25. So, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Verse 25 is, if we live by the Spirit, let us also keep in step with the Spirit.
I mean, we look at this, love, joy, peace. We kind of talked about those the first episode. God's love and God's peace. And then it brings in kindness and goodness,
Faithfulness,
and faithfulness,
gentleness, self-control.
self-control. I mean, these are all attributes of God. And then also, what we want to make our own attributes of ourselves, also the attributes of God. So these are also encouragements for us to have these attributes
With
as
the
well.
Spirit, we're able
Because
to have these.
because like it said, 25, live by the Spirit and also walk in step with the Spirit. So that's walking next to him with these same attributes. So, I mean, kindness and goodness, God has had kindness on humans since
forever.
when we live by these attributes that God has, I mean, there's not much else we have to do. Because with that comes a lot of other things. It's not just that. The fruits of that is our everyday life, is how we need to live it. And then going to 25, verse 25, if we live by the Spirit, let us also keep in step with the Spirit. Doing all these things helps us live in step with the Spirit, which is what we want to do. We want to be in tune with the Spirit. We want to be spiritually discernment on what the Holy Spirit is talking to us. I mean, I know I do. It's hard. Like when I think God, I think Jesus or the Father, right? But we don't naturally think the Holy Spirit. At least I don't.
Yeah, you think God.
Sorry.
You think God.
You think
Like,
God, but
it's
when
the
I
Trinity.
think of the Holy Spirit, I don't really think of him as God, but he is. He's just as much God as Jesus or the Father.
They are the same person.
They are the same
It's
person.
not like just as much God.
Right,
They
I'm
are.
sorry.
They are.
He's God. I mean, the Holy Spirit is God.
No, the Holy Spirit is Holy Spirit.
Living in step with the Spirit is living in step with God. There's no other greater joy for a human. I mean, we all have this hole we're filling with all these other things, whether unintentionally or intentionally. And that hole, it's a Jesus-shaped hole. It's a God-shaped hole that, I mean, only God can fit. We can only fill that and feel satisfied with filling that with Jesus, with God, with the Holy Spirit.
Okay, Jonah and I wrote a song off of the attributes of God, and we're gonna show that to you. So, boom.
Let the peace of God in your hearts. Let it know you in your inmost parts. Let the love of God flow through your veins. 'Cause we know that God truly reigns. He is love, joy, peace. That's Jesus to me. He is goodness and faithfulness.
love, joy, peace. That's Jesus to me. His goodness, faithfulness, and all of above. There's no other way to say it. That's Jesus to me. So take this home, rejoice in your triumph. Use this time to be with Him. So take this moment, rejoice in your triumph. Use this time to live with Him. His love, joy, peace, that's Jesus to me. His goodness and faithfulness and all of above. There's no other way to say it. That's Jesus to me.
Hey guys, thank you for watching Attributes of God Part 2. We hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it,
Which says pausing, just waiting a minute.
Yeah.
Since only forever.
Since I mean, just about forever.
Wait, carry the one. Yeah, forever.
He says to speak and so act. When we are come into Jesus, we come into Jesus. Freedom, real freedom, is freedom to speak and so act as those who are to be judged. Just to speak and do act, and people who are who.
So what's that saying? What's that saying?
I don't know. What is it saying?
Got blood on my new shirt.
How?
I don't know. I think it might have been the catfish. Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, you.
Salem juices.